Hi, y'all. Kendall Carpenter, Bunnyfoot Pottery in Tulsa, Oklahoma. This is my Kiln Reveal number 18. Can you believe it? I'm very excited to show you a few things that have come out of the kiln this week. Um, I've only got 7 mugs today. 7 mugs, 2 bowls, and 2 spoon rests. So it's not a very big kiln reveal. But because of my recent trip to Kansas City, that interrupted my production schedule. So, first of all, hello to my 547 subscribers. Thank you so much. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy what I'm going to show you today. And if you have a chance, go back and watch some of my other videos. That'd be wonderful. And please like and leave me a comment. So, how do you like this? I can't imagine anybody out there is looking at this and not liking it. And not only is it beautiful, but it's my Gwynny. It's my hashtag Gwyn Glaze trio for this kiln load. And what you are looking at is all Coyote glazes. The inside is not part of the trio. The inside is the sweet plum liner. And it just performs so pretty. So what you're looking at here are fantasy glazes. And this is Enchanted Sunrise 2 times. And all of this pink is Fairy Rose. And then on the dragonfly is the new Azure Dream, and that was 2 times. And then I had some on my brush, and so I made little cross hatches. That's cross hatches of the Azure Dream where these glazes meet. So these glazes are in numerical order from the manufacturer. And so I'm not layering them on top of each other, I'm layering them near each other. I'm also going to pop up a picture of what this looks like outside. That dragonfly in the sunlight is amazing. So pretty texture in the handle, and it's my Gwynny for this load. And the next thing I'm going to show you, well, let me back up. You know, I had a resolution, no new glaze. I'm so embarrassed, y'all. In the last week, I have 40 new glazes. I know, it's insane. And I'll do a separate quick little video about it. But I need to tell you that now because some of the things I'm going to show you in this kiln reveal are from those new glazes. So, Matt, if you're watching, just cover your eyes. You're not going to like this. And any of you, probably Sarah, any of you that really like pink and don't like matte, you're not going to like this. This, well, I do like the inside. This is new to me. This is cerulean satin, Coyote cerulean satin poured on the inside, and that is gorgeous. And one of my new glazes is a Spectrum Chino, which I really like, and this one is the charcoal. I'm disappointed that it didn't break over my carving. I don't understand that. Yes, it was 3 coats, but I'm really surprised. And then on the ornament, I used 3 times Amaco Palladium, and I am happy with that. And you know, somebody will like this. It will appeal to somebody. But the next time I use this charcoal Chino, I'm going to limit it and add other things. It's just, it looks too much like a concrete driveway. So, love the inside. All right, Nat, you can open your eyes. All right, I've got 4 mugs to show you that are all tankard style. And I applied underglaze to each of these, so they're going to have that in common. So if this one looks familiar to you, it should. If you saw my long video, I glazed a mug almost exactly like this. And then I showed it in the next kiln reveal. It then went on my website, and a friend of mine who collects my pottery in Kansas City bought it right away. And that very day, a friend of mine here in Tulsa reached out to me and said, I want that mug. And I said, I'm so sorry, it's sold. And she said, well, I want one like it. So this is for my friend Susie. And it's Louisiana Bayou, poured on the inside and 2 times. And I did this new kind of carved foot that I've been playing with. So anyway, that's a lovely Louisiana Bayou. Is just so beautiful, isn't it? And the next one that is tankard style also is underglaze, a swirly cloud pattern. And this is a Coyote baby blue satin poured on the inside. And all of this beautiful light turquoise color is the new Mermaid Cove, the newest fantasy glaze from Coyote. And this was 2 times Mermaid Cove. Probably could have used a 3rd coat, but it's breaking lovely on the texture. And I was trying to match a little bit of this light aqua color that's in the underglaze transfer. So there's that one. And the 3rd one, it turned out a little bit smaller, but I love it. Look at this, y'all. This is Coyote oatmeal, poured on the inside and 3 times on the outside. And this is probably my 4th kiln reveal where I'm just going to gush over Coyote oatmeal. It is absolutely beautiful. It's one of the least expensive glazes you can buy. I just highly recommend it. All of these transfers have speedball clear 2 times over them. Okay, so there is my red tankard mug. And the 4th tankard mug is a pretty yellow mug. And this is a new to me glaze. It's Amaco Sunbeam. That's poured on the inside and 2 times everywhere else. And then what I did right up here on the rim, and again a tiny bit in there, is Mako Jungle Gym Citrus Splash. So that's a pretty springy tankard style mug. And I have one more mug to show you, which I really like. I know those of you who follow me go, oh yeah, that's right up Kendall's alley. So on the inside, new to me, is Spectrum Textured Topaz. And that is so beautiful. And then it was also textured topaz a little bit up here. Then from here down, 3 times and 2 times is Spectrum Jalapeno Chino. And then where they met was ribbons of Jungle Gym Cappuccino Mint. And I did have some texture in here. I made some little plant-like 3D printed things. And I can see it. It's obliterated. But the interesting thing is the drips on here are 3-dimensional, which is something you all achieve, but I don't very often. Anyway, I think this is beautiful, and I love that textured topaz. Okay, so there quickly are my 7 mugs in this kiln load. All right, I'm going to show you 2 spoon rests, and they look better outside than they look inside. So this one is Spectrum Olive Stone, and I'm going to pop up a picture of what it's supposed to look like. When I took it outside, I saw the green that breaks. But when I first took this out of the box, I'm like, well, that just looks like Tootsie Rolls. Yeah. I'll play around with it. But it's just kind of underwhelming. And then this one, I'm not quite sure about. This one is Spectrum Gold Rain. And again, I'll pop up the picture. It doesn't look like what I expected it to. It did look pretty outside. There is definitely a metallic, sort of galvanized metallic looking effect to this, and some sparkles. Um, I don't know what they were getting at with this, but I don't dislike it as much as the olive stone. All right, well, you never know unless you try, right? Okay, I have 2 bowls and then I'll be done. So I've been so impressed with Katie Cook's, Kimberly Cook's Dragonstone. And then I watched Audrey, and Audrey, if you're watching this, I know you didn't get any purple. I got some purple. I did 3 heavy coats. I did not find anywhere online that said you're supposed to use 4 coats, so I used 3. Maybe, let me know in the comment, am I supposed to use 4 coats of this? It is beautiful. The inside is beautiful, but y'all, the outside, wah, wah. It is a new Glaze to me Spectrum Lagoon, and I'll pop up a picture of what it's supposed to look like. But it looks like celadon, some kind of pale yellow. It's nothing like it should have looked like. So the inside is this and the outside is this. I won't give up on Lagoon, but maybe it just needs to be on texture. And in case you've been waiting for it, I did do a second chance glaze in this load. I don't like blue rutile, but I think I'm going to have to change my mind. This is 4 times blue rutile, and maybe I've just only been using 2 or 3 coats, and it's always brown. This just looks beautiful. Unfortunately, there's an S crack in here, and I knew that when I glazed it, but I wanted to try out my blue rutile. And the outside of it is a new to me glaze, and it is Coyote Toshi Brown. And it's very matte. It's a gold with taupe and brown sort of modeling. I like it a lot. It reminds me of Desert Dusk. I think it would look pretty with Desert Dusk and those Mako glazes. So that's it. I had a wonderful time visiting Bracker's Good Earth Clays, the home of Kansas Clay Company. I've done a separate video, and I really hope that you take the time to watch it. It's not super long, but I did interview the owner of the company. He explained their clay making process. The store manager walked me through all of their mid-fire clays just very patiently. And they have an incredible inventory of name brand glazes and underglaze transfers. So do me a favor and take a minute and watch that. I think you'll really like it. And that's it. Short and sweet, quick this week. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Bye, y'all.
Watch me go.